I'm going to show you how to find the highest common factor and lowest common multiple of two numbers. The first thing that you need to do is write your numbers in prime factor form. So we're starting with the number 60. 60 written in prime factor form is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Then we're looking at the number 42. The number 42 written in prime factor form is 2 times 3 times 7. To find the highest common factor and lowest common multiple of these two numbers, you need to draw a Venn diagram. So a circle that represents 60 and a circle that represents 42. In the area that overlaps, so this area here, you're going to put your factors that, your prime factors that are in both of them. So, as we can see, there is a 2 in 42 and a 2 in 60, so that number goes in the shared area. We can also see that there is a 3 in 42 and a 3 in 60, so that number goes in the shared area. We can see that there is a 7 also that is a prime factor of 42, that needs to go in this outside area, and we can see that 2 and 5 are also prime factors of 60, so they need to go in this outside area as well. The highest common factor of 60 and 42 is the numbers in this area here multiplied together. So the highest common factor is going to be 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. The lowest common multiple of 60 and 42 is every number that's in the Venn diagram multiplied together. So all the numbers in the Venn diagram multiplied together. So that's 7 times 2 times 3 times by 2 times by 5. 7 times 2 times 3 gives you 42. Times that by 2 gives you 84. Times that by 5 gives you 420. So the highest common factor is 6. And the lowest common multiple is 420. We're going to look at another example of finding the highest common factor and the lowest common multiple of two numbers. These two numbers are 60 and 100. Again, 60 written in prime factor form is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. And 100 written in prime factor form is 2 times 2 times 5 times by 5. Again, we need two circles for our Venn diagram, one representing 60, one representing 100. The shared area in between, again, is where we put the factors they have in common. 60 and 100 both have two 2's in common, so we put two 2's in the shared area. They also have a 5 in common, so a 5 goes in the shared area. 60 also has a factor of 3, so that goes in this area here because it's not in common with 100. 100 also has a factor of 5, so that goes in the area to the right because it's not in common with 60. Again, it's this area in the middle, all those numbers multiplied together to give us our highest common factor. So that's 2 times 2 times 5, which is 20. So the highest common factor of 60 and 100 is 20. And the lowest common multiple is all the numbers in the Venn diagram multiplied together. So 5 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 3. 5 times 2 is 10, times 2 is 20, times 5 is 100, times by 3 is 300. So the lowest common multiple is 300.